What's up? This is your man Big Super, and today's video is about the 10 pros to living in Arizona. Number one, biggest pro of living in Arizona is the weather. Every single day is clear with lots of sunshine, warm year-round. One of the only places in the United States, in North America, that is warm year-round. Pro number two, we are in very close proximity to places that are tourist destinations. Mexico, California, San Diego, Hollywood, Los Angeles, California. And of course, in those places you got your SeaWorld, Disneyland or Disney World. In addition, we're only 4 hours or so away from Las Vegas. Arizona itself is a tourist destination. Number three, Arizona is a place with no natural disasters. Pick any of the popular places in the United States that is warm year-round. First off, there's only about three. California, earthquakes, wildfires. They just had a wildfire, burnt the entire town down. Another place that's warm year-round, Florida. Florida has hurricanes. Texas has these big floods. Dallas just had these tornadoes that shot through. Maybe you want to throw in there as another warm year-round place as maybe Louisiana, and again hurricanes. You know, we can never forget Katrina. Arizona has no natural disasters. There aren't any hurricanes. There is no windstorms, thunderstorms. You bring up monsoon season, I will go outside in the middle, in the height, in the eye of the storm. Monsoon season in Arizona is a joke. Number four, I'm talking about the burb, totally family friendly. This place is set up for families. We got like 100 million trillion parks. In these communities, there are all these jungle gyms and play areas for kids. There's your soccer teams, there's the basketball teams, baseball teams, the football teams. There's your dance, there's your cheer, there's your gymnastics. This place is set up for kids. It is kid and family friendly. Number five, I'm speaking of the burbs again. It's a very safe place to live. I know you're gonna bring up your crimes and this. There's 6 million people here. So of course, there's going to be crime. From my experience, the crime that I have seen hasn't been so random here. If you see a home invasion, it's targeted. You know, this guy's a drug kingpin. Home invaders just don't go kicking in the doors of random people's houses. These are heists, guys. These are heists. This is not a volatile place that you're always on edge for some violent random acts to happen. I mean, you may hear things, 6 million people here, you may hear things happening, but Arizona never makes national news for ridiculous amounts of crime. Which leads me into number six. Arizona is super laid back. I BS you not. Here's the business attire in Arizona. Khaki shorts, maybe a polo shirt, the collar, short sleeve, thong sandals. Normal jeans, polo shirt, thong sandal. Office, workplace, normal. I'm not saying that's every place. I'm saying that it's normal to see it. This place is so laid back. Yes, we have phenomenal malls and shopping. Yes, Arizona is also a fashionable place, but it's also very laid back and dressed down. You don't always have to dress up. You go to a place like Florida, everywhere that those people go, you have to be a name brand everything. The girls have to have a full beat of makeup, high heels, the whole nine. Here in Arizona, it just doesn't go down like that. totally 100% cool, laid back. Number 7, it's new. The burbs of Arizona, the burbs of Phoenix is new. Right now, Arizona is the #1 place in the United States that people are moving to accommodate for all of these transients that are coming in. Arizona is building constantly. The restaurants are new. The apartment complex are new. The houses are new. Back where I came from, the houses were built in 1920, 1890, 1930. Here, the oldest houses were built, talking about the oldest houses was built in the 40s or in the 50s. That's the oldest. Once you go to the burbs, the oldest houses there were built in 2000. Maybe you find some houses built in 95, 2007, more like it, 2018, more like it, brand new houses. This place is totally new. New school, new hospitals. I'm telling you that everything is new. New business complexes. Everything is brand new. It's to a point that when you live here and you go other places, you may be, without even knowing it, you may get grossed out by other places because everything is so old. This place is sparkly clean, brand new. Number 8. This kind of goes back to this place being so laid back. But the people in Arizona, the culture of Arizona is very open-minded. This is a place that doesn't judge too harshly. I come from a place that everything was under public ridicule. I move out here to Arizona and no one really cares. I don't know if it's just so many people that everyone's buzzing by. I don't know if it's just a faster place and that they're up with the speed of times and whatnot. But here it's just so open. People aren't tripping over things. So you're able to reinvent yourself. You're able to do new things. You're able to have ideas and try new things and it not be judged harshly. People aren't looking at you and give you the scarlet letter for being yourself. Just look at some of the people that are here. We're like, we're just kind of like out there a little bit, a little bit out there. But it's just how it is in Arizona, that you're able to, it's freeing. You're able to be freer here. Number 9, outdoor activities. Because of the weather, maybe, Phoenix and surrounding the suburbs is in the valley. We are surrounded by mountains. Everywhere you look, there are mountain views. In those mountains, there's beautiful hiking trails that you may hike every single day. Beautiful scenery, the sun shining down, waterfalls, fresh southwestern mountain air, tons of public parks, open area, green belts, tons of bike lanes that you can cycle, jog, run. Number 9, there's so much to do in Arizona. When it's 115 degrees, when 120 degrees here in the valley, just 1 hour up the road, there's green trees, camping, lakes and rivers. There's old western towns nearby. Right here to Tucson, to Yuma, that's all desert, but everything else is not a desert. So when you go to other places outside of those that I just mentioned, there's green trees, green grass, an environment similar to the East Coast, to the Midwest. There's so many places for you to visit. Sedona, Grand Canyon. There's never a dull moment if you shall get in your car and drive out and explore Arizona. Number 10 is beautiful. It's clean. The people are friendly. There's no place like it, man. This place is beautiful, it's clean, it's friendly. All of that's gonna be number 10 because all of that adds to the beauty of Arizona. When you see Arizona, it's going to stand out that it is a very, very, very clean town. I've gone to other big cities. Chicago is a trash can. New York City, oh my God, a trash can. There's just litter thrown about, dirty all the time. Here, it's a totally clean place, beautiful landscape, beautiful scenery, friendly people. Listen, I could go on for days with all of the pros to Arizona. I'm gonna give you one more pro. Here's a bonus pro. There's lots of jobs in Arizona. If you want to work, no matter what industry that you're in, there are 6 million people that need to be serviced here. And there are businesses galore that service them. That brings entrepreneurial opportunities. There's lots of opportunity, lots of jobs in Arizona. So that's it. Those are my 10 pros to living in Arizona. And the bonus that I had given you, if you stuck around this long, don't forget to like this video, share this video, and subscribe to the channel. If there were some pros that I missed, I want you to put those in the comments right now. Tell me some pros that I missed, because there's so many. Here's another bonus pro that I'm throwing in. Arizona is a place that you can legally consume, use, possess marijuana for medical purposes. Glaucoma, epilepsy, chronic pain, seizures. Here, medical marijuana is considered your medicine. You can treat yourself, treat your family, treat your loved one, and it's not a crime. Check out my video on medical marijuana if you had any questions or wanted to see how that works out. So that's it. These are my 10 pros to living in Arizona. If there are some pros that I forgot to mention, in the comment, let me know the ones that I forgot. Also in the comments, so you can know when I'm dropping the next video. Also, if there's some videos that you want to see me do, put that in the comments and let me know. Also, I want you to join in to the Instagram page that I got, Big Super Family. If you want to see Arizona in everyday life, go to my family page, Big Super Family. If you're on Facebook and there's some questions that you have, or you want to meet and mingle with other people from Arizona, name of that Facebook group is Big Super Tribe. And then I also have a personal page on Facebook, which is Big Super. So once again, this is your man, Big Super. Thank you for stopping by. Over and out. Peace.
If you're searching for that person who can change your life, yeah. Start by looking in the mirror, believing in yourself, release that beast you got inside. Yeah. Now it's time to make these people feel like counting over quarters, trying to make $1. Is your money?
I hooked up with the good people, the marijuana doctor himself. He's gonna tell us all about how to get your medical marijuana card in Arizona.
Welcome to my place. This is our headquarters here. Been here for about 6 years.
How many locations y'all got, man?
In Arizona, we got 5 locations, including one of them in